How's everybody doing? A little something different today. Hit an estate sale yesterday and got a couple of scores. Got a nice ball peen hammer. Handle's a little loose on it, and there's some stamping on here. Until we get it cleaned up, I won't be able to tell what brand that is. And found a nice bastard file. Ugly, vintage, but seems to be in pretty good shape. Let's take a look at them. And, you know, for the price, you can't beat it, man. You gotta love these scores. $5 for that. Like I said, there's something there. I think after we get it cleaned up, we'll be able to read it. $3 for the bastard file. I don't know. We'll get that cleaned up and going a little tighter. I've just got a little bit of rust remover. I'm not gonna do like a huge cleanup on these. I just want to get these in good working order and get that cleaned up. But I mean, if you look in there, it doesn't look like there's too terribly much damage to the file. So it should clean up nice. Okay, a little light cleanup on these, and I'm pretty happy. I got one home run and one, I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me some more about it. I'm not familiar. The file is made by Black Diamond. Condition of the file, I really need to, I can't locate my file card. But, you know, there's actually a fair amount of gook in the file material. And I don't know if that was from trying to file aluminum or whatever. Here, let's put you in the stand. I got a chainsaw chain here. It doesn't cut nearly as nice as I'd like. So, you know, maybe it's not that good of a file, or maybe it's got more wear on it than I think. But it wants to glide over that. It does bite. Once you get it in there, I see a few marks on the file from that. But I don't know, maybe this old file's, you know, it cuts the chassis pretty good, and there's some damages around the edge. But, you know, just for an old kicking around file, I think, you know, that's okay. And the handle on, I don't know, there's your pry bar. But, you know, it's a garage sale, estate sale, whatever. But I'm pretty happy with that. Got a nice old school Plumb 2-pound ball peen hammer. Brass wheeled it just to clean it up. Did some 180 on the handle just to knock off some of the ugly. The wood's pretty dry. I thought somebody had put a screw in this, just a typical wood screw, because that looked like a wood screw head, but that's a cone-shaped wedge. I guess at some point in time it was put in there. So got the handle seated back up in here because this wood had shrunk so much. Put it in the vise and drove the wooden wedges back down in there. Cleaned up this old rusty conical wedge, drove it back in, and then cleaned off the excess off the top. But, you know, she's in decent shape, you know, well used. But what was this one? This was $5 for this hammer. I'm pretty happy, you know, and all of these, somebody else helped me out. I think that's a Plumb brand there. I can't tell. But this was another, you know, $2 or $3 estate sale find. And same thing with this. This one doesn't have any markings. It's just whatever. But, you know, anyway, so just something a little different today in chainsaws. You know, we all like old tools, and well, A, new tools are really expensive, and B, they suck. So I'm glad this handle was still in good shape. A little dried out, but that's a good score right there. Pretty happy. All right, y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. And hopefully this is entertaining to you. Throw me a like.